You can stream live
All right, you got 30 seconds.
performances at 95willrock.com. Powered by the U.S. Army. They're strong, and then there's Army Strong. Learn
make
more
sure you
about
pop
the
me
U.S.
up.
Army at goarmy.com.
And in program.
Now let's go live to 95 Will Rock Studio East.
And we are live in 95 WIIL Rock Studio East, a performance that I've been looking forward to for quite some time as we welcome Wovenwar.
Hey.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Welcome. So I see two of you, and I see two of you. So when you play acoustic, which is something that kind of surprised me when I heard you were coming in, I'm like, how is this gonna happen?
Just like this.
Yeah, I guess so. So do you guys do a lot of acoustic performances, or is this kind of something that you had to prep for just for us?
We practiced this twice, so hopefully it goes well.
All right. Wait, so is this your first acoustic radio performance?
We've done one other.
Okay. See, now you're old pros at it.
Yeah.
Old
Sure.
pros.
Totally.
Well, you guys are playing tonight, part of the Fury Tour at home in Arlington Heights with Soilwork, Unearth, Battlecross, and Darkness Divided. Fury, I think that's exactly what we're going to get tonight.
Yes.
I think for those looking for a metal show, this is the one to go to.
There's something for everybody on this show.
Yeah, and you know what? I was thinking that too because I mean, you can't compare like you guys to Soilwork. You know, it's a totally different thing. But you're right. I think kind of spanning the metal genre, there is a little bit of everything.
Absolutely.
How's the tour been going so far?
Great. It's been awesome. We've been friends with Unearth forever, so we have that friendship going. And now, I mean, we're friends with everyone now. It's great.
Yeah. You're spending plenty of time together. You're seeing each other every day. And are you seeing too that you'll have fans of say Soilwork come out that might not be familiar with Wovenwar that are now buying your albums and buying your merch, and then kind of are you seeing that with all these different bands, kind of all different but being together on this tour?
For sure.
Yeah, I think people are, hearing the songs we're playing off the new record, and they kind of maybe had a preconceived notion of what our band sounds like, and they see us play it live, and they're stoked.
Yeah, and let's talk about that because you guys were born out of As I Lay Dying and Oh Sleeper kind of coming together. Now, not to dwell on too much of how the band came together, but when all of that went down with Tim, was it ever a point where you were kind of worried about the future, or did you know right away, like, we got to get a band together, we got to keep doing this?
I think all of us pretty much, once the dust had settled with everything and we came to grips with it, we knew we still wanted to play music, and we started writing music right away just to stay busy, keep our mind off things, and it just happened really fast. Got Shane, came together really well.
And now, did As I Lay Dying and Oh Sleeper ever tour together? How did you guys get hooked up together?
We didn't tour together, but I've known Nick since I was like 14, and I've known all the rest of the guys for a long time too, but we were in a band together back in the day. So
Oh, cool.
I've known him forever.
There you go.
Didn't go to high school together, but we went to conflicting high school together.
Roof Snow.
But you go to where the shows are in town. You get to know everybody, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we're happy to have you here, and especially playing in our town tonight. What's the first song you want to do for us?
We'll do Death to Rights off our first record.
All right, let's do it. We're live with Wovenwar in Studio East.
Here we go.
I watch the wonder creeping over all the walls we made, a tragic slide cascade, and I watch it flood away the light from many candles flame, with a wick entwined of late, can't keep
Thank you.
Okay.
95 Will Rock, the rock station, live in Studioeast with Wovenwar, playing tonight at home in Arlington Heights with Soilwork, Unearth, Battlecross, and Darkness Divided. So that was off your debut, and your new album, Honor is Dead, just came out a couple of weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yep.
3 weeks ago, and we've been playing Lines in the Sand, which I dig, but listening to this album compared to the last one, it's darker.
Troubled times.
I don't know if I want to say it's heavier because they both kind of have like, you know, the rises and the falls, but the lyrics definitely, are darker. So is that just what kind of came naturally when you started writing, or did you know that you kind of wanted to go in that direction?
I think the political climate is in, kind of a circus right now, so there's a lot to be frustrated about.
Yeah.
And that definitely came out on the record.
And on the first record, I think, at least for us,
I mean, you guys were in a spot then too with a lot to write about.
right. And I think
Yeah.
at that point, our way of coping with that, or one of the ways we coped with it, is just trying to write like a relentlessly positive record, which was great, and we love that record. But I think this record was a lot more of just the real emotions we were feeling, and not just like an attempt to stay positive.
Mm-hmm. Well, how long ago did you start getting to work on this?
Late last year.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like probably around December last year is when we really started writing hard for the record.
Okay, so talking about that circus that has been going on for about 2 years.
Yeah.
Jeez, and finally it's over. Well, kind of. Anyway, but congratulations on this album. I really like it. Like I said, or maybe I didn't say that. I think maybe I told Eddie. I've been a fan of you guys since the first song I heard off your debut.
Thanks.
And being an As I Lay Dying fan and hearing this, it was cool because it's so different. I didn't really know what to expect when I heard that, you guys were starting a new band, and I really, really like it.
Well, awesome.
So,
Great.
and looking forward to the show tonight. I just really like it. Looking forward to the show tonight at home in Arlington Heights. You guys going to be playing a mix off both albums then this evening?
Yep.
About
Cool.
half and
Yeah.
half.
Cool. Awesome. You guys got one more in you before you take
Yeah.
off?
You mentioned Lines in the Sand. We'll play that.
Let's do it.
Acoustic vibe.
Cool.
Excuse me.
Some men are born to reap the harvest. Some men are born to sow the seed. The lines between them are all drawn, and the line between them is belief. If only we had eyes to see. Fall in line if you're willing. Defend these shows to the bitter end. Everyone's got a reason to name the victims and the villains. But who drew lines into the sand? Does anyone know why we're fighting? Does anyone know the other side? The lines between us are all drawn by the lives that we choose to believe. If only we had eyes to see. Fall in line if you're willing. Defend these shows to the bitter end. Everyone's got a reason to name the victims and the villains. But who drew lines into the sand? Who drew lines into the sand?
Thank you.
Yeah.
95 WIIL Rock, the rock station, live with Wovenwar in Studioeast, stripping it down.
Yeah, baby.
I love that. It's so different. I dig that. You can hear the plugged-in version of that tonight at home in Arlington Heights. It's the Fury Tour with Soilwork, Unearth, Battlecross, and Darkness Divided, Wovenwar, of course, there as well. And thank you guys for coming in
thank
today.
you.
Awesome to have you. And pick up the new album, Honor is Dead, if you haven't yet. It's great. It's a little heavier than what you heard today. But it's cool. I appreciate you guys coming in. Have a great show tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're live with Wovenwar in Studioeast. WIIL Rock.
Yeah.
Lock your doors. Bolt your windows.